ni nyang'au yule anamaliza nchi. Na mimi simuogopi. I only respect God. I adore and respect God, not a human being. Wale wanawapigia magoti ni wale wa Kaspul, wale wameniweka bunge. Na baba yangu ya kisiasa Raila Amolo Odinga. Omiyo jokanyana wadwaro kare kabin giguo.
In Kenya, an MP's instinct isn't some supernatural gift. It's a survival skill, like a gazelle hearing grass rustle. On the 30th of April 2025, Kaspul MP Charles Were heard that rustle, loud and clear. He ditched his usual car for a discreet Toyota Camry. The thought process blend in with Nairobi traffic. The reality? Traffic blends everyone, including the people sent to kill. And that's where our story begins, in the Nairobi streets, where fate and planning met a red light. Welcome to TAA Tales. It's Wednesday. Parliament sessions have been long, maybe draining, maybe politically charged, and the list of progress made. Charles leaves around 6 p.m. Before heading home, he stops at a spot on Jakaya Kikwete Road for a snack. Not some lavish dinner, not champagne, just an evening light meal. He's got his driver and his bodyguard as well, and apparently, he's got a sense that danger is close. He swaps his usual ride for a Toyota Camry. In Nairobi, that's the car equivalent of wearing glasses to look different. Here's the thing about instincts. They don't stop. A predator that already locked into their commitment. From Parliament to Jakaya Kikwete Road, someone was seemingly watching and trailing their every move. Maybe the same motorcycle that will make the evening news in a few hours.
Unaware they were being followed.
By the time they hit Valley Road, the stage was set. City Mortuary roundabout, traffic jam, red light. In most cities, this is just a nuisance. In Nairobi, politically of course, in most cases, it's a sniper's show. A motorcycle pulls up. The pillion passenger, the special guest, steps off. No talking, no robbery hints, just 5 shots into the co-driver seats. Charles takes them all in the chest. Then, as smoothly as they arrive, they vanish into the city's debt-bearing and maintained packed roads. The National Police Service regrets to confirm the tragic and senseless shooting of blah blah blah, targeted and premeditated. Senior officers at the scene, no stone unturned. Translation: we know that this wasn't a random drive-by. The shooters didn't get lost and stumble upon an MP. This was booked in advance, location scouted, escape planned. But here's the average Kenyan report classic. It's too early to provide further details. Of course it is. It's always too early, right up until it's too late. Let's zoom out. A politician senses danger, changes cars, yet is still tracked with precision. That could mean a surveillance or some inside job. It means resources. It means either enemies in politics, enemies in business, enemies in his employee rollout, or enemies in uniform. Because in this city, you don't stalk an MP for hours on a motorcycle without someone, somewhere, holding the door open for you. This wasn't a mugging gone wrong. No jewelry taken, no money stolen. The only thing removed from that car with precision was a life. That's surgical. That's an order executed. Literally. If you're wondering why the bodyguard didn't fight back, why the driver didn't smash through the traffic, Remember, the killers were confident enough to do this in full view, in a choke point. Confidence like that isn't born in back alleys, it's born in boardrooms. The City Mortuary roundabout, fate's got a sense of humor. The place you pass to avoid death is the place where death is waiting for you. How tragic. The killers didn't just shoot a man, they sent a message. If we want you, we'll find you. You can change cars, change roads, eat light, eat heavy, but you'll still be there. We must be seen. We must. In Kenya, public assassinations are less about removing a person and are more about reminding the living who's actually in charge. And that's why the next few weeks after his passing, same cycle was seen. VIP funeral, high-profile mourners, shaking hands under tents, press statements of outrage and parliamentary motion. All for silence. Another cliffhanger in Kenya's never-ending political Netflix series, where the next season never drops. Rest in peace, Charles Were. Your instincts were sharp, but your reflexes weren't as fast.
Na nindo kabisa. Tukimaneno, kumbe siasa iko na faida. Hata mimi siku ile nitapumzika. Naomba watu ya ODM, nyinyi uniwekee ni bandera na nyinyi ukuje kwa fujo. Ninayo furaha tele kuona father yangu. Father wave kidogo. Yeye ndiye alikuwa chief agent yangu kwa kanisa yetu ya Katoliki kule Ugis kabla hajakuja hapa. Kwa hivyo nimeshukuru na ubarikiwe. Sisi watu wa Katoliki tuna mambo. Tunajua tu kupeana pole na tunajua ukitoa maombi ubudu Bwana, utengesi ukalu ya Bwana, maisha iko kwako muno.
And to whoever orchestrated this, congratulations. You've just reminded the nation that in Kenya, you don't have to be invincible to get away with murder. You just have to be untouchable and maybe in the business of politics. This has been TAA Media. Most times you don't just read the news. We tell you why your goosebumps are justified.